You said something the other day, Charlamagne, that wasn't saying you don't think Trump can win, wasn't saying you don't think any of that. It was you don't think Trump wants to be president anymore. I just want to play it. Mm-hmm. Here it is.
He does not want to be the Republican nominee no more. He is hoping that Republicans do him the way the Democrats did Biden. He wants to be put out of his misery. You can hear it in his voice.
You believe that?
100%. I think, what Nikki Haley said when she said the first party to get rid of their 80-year-old candidate was going to win this election. I think that's going to come to be true. And I think that, he's just over it. I mean, the guy did just get shot at, a month ago? And I think there's some PTSD involved. I think everything that you're seeing right now from Donald Trump is just a response to trauma. He's just staying busy because he absolutely has nothing else to do. Or maybe it's just his ego saying, hey, I need to continue to run because I want to stay out of jail. But I don't think he wants to be the nominee in any way, shape, or form.
Do you think that too? And do you think it goes back to that moment when he was shot at?
I don't think that part. I do think that he is running to stay out of jail. I think the Trump family saw quite a boost, even economically, from his presidency. And I think Donald Trump would do anything to stay out of jail. He has a bunch of folks who follow him. He won at least the Electoral College in 2016. And I think that's what this is about. I think that he has a huge ego and it gets in his own way.
At some point, you got to say enough is enough, though, right? At some point, it's not worth it. You got all of these criminal charges. You're getting shot at. I don't see no enthusiasm from him when he's on the trail. The joke's not even hitting no more. He's never been a big policy person. I don't think he wants to be out here no more.
So, but I mean, I guess, and you're talking traumatic on a traumatic basis, psychological basis. But Charlamagne, what about the jail issue? I mean, if he loses, never mind pardons and whether Biden pardons him the way out. I mean, just say all that actually happens. You still have state charges that could result in a really long time in jail.
I don't think we'll ever see Donald Trump in a jail cell. He's a white man in America who was a former president. There's a different level of privilege with that. I don't think jail is actually an issue. I don't think we'll ever see Donald Trump in a jail cell.
Michelle Obama talked about that. That's the real affirmative action, the kind that lets you fail forward.
Absolutely.
So she did talk.
We've never even seen him in handcuffs. With all those criminal charges, we've never seen him in handcuffs.
Just
one
mugshot.
Like,
that's it.
No. Like, I know people say that, like, oh, he's running because he wants to stay out of prison. Donald Trump is not going to prison. So I'm sticking to what I'm saying. I don't think Donald Trump wants to be. I don't think he wants to be running for president right now.
Definitely hasn't been sentenced yet.